Okay, so first thing, announcement, my parts should be coming in pretty soon, 2 or 3 weeks. I should be shipping, so I opened pre-order on my website for those that are interested in buying an eBelt. And then I wanted to do a little something about how to make the ball, I'm going to call it go where you want it to go, instead of alignment or whatever, other versions of that. So there's the sequence that I would go through for, and this is going to be a discipline for most people because most people do this the opposite way. So here it is. First thing, find the sequence that makes sense. Find a motion, find your motion. Let your hands be relaxed in this motion. Drive it with your body. Toss, shift, turn. Toss, shift, turn. That's what you want. That feels good to me. I like my motion there. I'm going to pick up my club. I'm going to now have the discipline of recreating that motion, so I don't switch back to what I think a golf club does. I've learned a better motion, and I'm going to recreate that motion with a golf club. Now, I'm not going to worry about where this first one goes, but I am going to notice I have put my ball right about there, maybe 6 inches inside my heel, and my feet are pretty much square to the path. Let's see what this does. My hands are going to be, I'm just going to take a grip, notice where it is, that's where I'm inclined to go, and keep my hands completely neutral and then recreate my motion. Let's see where that goes. Okay, so where that goes for me, with now that motion that I like, okay, is about 10 degrees right. So now, straight right too, no curve, just straight right. So that tells me that when I came into the ball with my hands neutral to my path, and my path was going a little bit that way. So now I'm going to think, how will I fix that? Well, okay, so my grip related to my path for a straight shot is good. I'll leave that alone. But my path, I got ahead of the ball and my path went that way. So I think I was 6 inches. I'm going to take some of that off. I like that lateral move fine. I'm going to take some off. I'm going to now be, say, 3 inches behind the ball. Same thing, neutral hands. Let's see how that goes. Okay, and I solved my problem. Went dead straight. So that's big 7. So anyway, so that's how you solve aim. Don't try to alter what you're doing with your swing to make it go where you want to go. Just adjust. Get a swing that feels comfortable and natural and unencumbered, and there's no holding off or strange things like that. And then just adjust where you are until it squares up, until everything squares up. If I was hitting big hooks, I would have changed my hand position, or big fades, whatever. But I had a neutral face to path, so I like that. That's good. I like a straight shot. And I just make the path be square in the right place. So that's how you make those adjustments. So don't fall. So there's so much instruction about alignment should be this, play the ball exactly the same place that somebody else decides for you. Your feet have to be square to target. None of that is true. The thing is, you have to find a motion that is comfortable and unencumbered, and then you have to figure out, where do I stand? Great players standing closed and open. Sam Snead stood substantially closed. Lee Trevino stood substantially open to his path, the flight of the ball. So it's individual to you. Get what's comfortable, what gets you like a good, solid, repeatable contact without having to do any manipulations, and that's how you're going to get much more repeatable in your golf swing.